Today we're gonna see what video cards has cooking for us right here. So make sure you stick around and see what's happening. And now, welcome back. Welcome back to JJ's PC Build. You know it is JJ with you once again. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, like, and ring that notification bell that's right over there. So that way you'll know when I post my next videos. Today, we're going to be talking about the GB202, the Blackwell, as you can see on the thumbnail. It's going to be for the 5000 series, which is the 50 series, 5000 series. Everybody says it everything differently. But you know what series it is, so we're going to go and we're just going to look at it. See, there we go. Now you can look at the 50 series. Now you can see it.
Damn!
And now you don't. Okay. So, you seen what it looks like? We're just going to get to it. And we're going to talk about it because there's a lot to talk about today. So, NVIDIA has unveiled the latest Blackwell GPU architecture designed for data centers and AI accelerators yesterday. Well, Monday. Let's try Monday. And that was a GTC. So, marketing the first step in their new architecture push.
But we need bigger GPUs.
Reports suggest that tech giants will follow up later this year with fresh lineup of gaming GPUs.
But we need bigger GPUs. But we need bigger GPUs. But we need bigger GPUs. But we need bigger GPUs. But we need bigger GPUs.
It's all built on the Blackwell Foundation. That's going to be pretty cool. Interestingly, the B100 GPU won't be straying too far from its predecessor in terms of process nodes. Instead of leveraging 4NP, it's still going to be a 5 nanometer architecture. We all know the processor is going to be 5 nanometers. So we're going to go ahead and just leave it at that. Enhanced iteration of the 4N, which is a custom TSMC node initially developed for its Hopper series, but it's still 5 nanometer.
Advancing computing is insane.
Jensen is right. It is insane. But anyway, according to
Got him! Got him!
Kopi 7 Kimmy. Sorry, Kopi 7 Kimmy. I could not spit it out for the life of me. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. But anyway, back to the video. The GB202 will use the same node as the GB100. Damn, I feel bad for the chippy chip. It gets used. And back to the video. I must clarify once again. The TSMC 4 nanometer NVIDIA, no, not 4 nanometer, 5 nanometers there, come on. I'm sorry, I cannot match Jensen's naming with the TSMC naming. We need professional chip analysis to determine. At least there are 30% increase in density. You know, I go down and look at my stomach. That's about 30% there in density. I'm losing that weight there. Come on. If you didn't know that. So, and now it's being leaked out there about the Blackwell GB202, which they'll be having a pile of 50 series garbage coming out of there, just don't you know. Looking at the comparison on the charts, we're going to go ahead and go over to the charts. Instead of me wasting your time on those charts, we looked at the charts. I can tell you there's absolutely only a couple things on there about the new Blackwell series. Okay, it didn't impress me. That's the reason why I'm re-editing this video, because these leaks are starting to suck. You can go back at any time and pause the video and look at that chart. Like I said, a wasted time. It sucked. Okay, 50 series. It could be interesting. Or it could be a wallet buster, one or the other. So do keep that in mind. I'm not talking bad about NVIDIA, but I'm just getting to the point of the tax of the brass, and you know how it goes. But anyway, truthfully, this is going to be an interesting upgrade in generations. That's unless, there could be something that happens like this, that NVIDIA could inflate the price due to the fact of what they did with the 4090. And do keep that in mind of what country that was, but I'm not going to say it because that's going to cause a confrontation. So keep that in mind of what was said and what was done, but I want to see the next generation in the favor of, and who's going to be the question? The Blackwell generation depends on how NVIDIA is going to put it together. That's going to be the question of it. We're just going to have to wait for more leaks to come out. And, usually the leaks that I'm grabbing from some of these spots are usually almost close to spot on. And if you made it this far in the video, you're a loyal subscriber. Okay, close to spot on. So as I get more leaks, I'll be able to give you more information on it. But for right now, I don't have that much information on it. I did look at GTC for NVIDIA, with Jensen, doing all that. And yeah, I did not, do a live video on it yet.
But we need bigger GPUs.
But I'm thinking that, that'll be something in time, probably next week. I'll go through the video with Jensen and GTC for NVIDIA.
Advancing computing is insane.
And make a video on it, not live, but just make a video on it and give you my perspective on it. But for right now, my perspective of the 50 series.
But we need bigger GPUs. 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 But we need bigger GPUs.
Of NVIDIA GPUs, it's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be an interesting one. So make sure you stick around for that. The story is going to continue as soon as I get more updates. So do stick around for that. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, like, and ring that notification bell. That way you get you'll get the top videos that I post, which will be, when I post them. So you'll get them when I post them. Got the notification bell on. It'll pop up on you and say, hey, he just posted a video. But the only way you're going to get that notification is if you subscribe. You have to subscribe to get that notification. So, but anyway, until the next time and the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one.